Inmates' families are voicing their concerns after a hidden case of COVID-19 caused dozens of infections at the Dane County Jail. The sheriff says an inmate intentionally hid his symptoms to avoid detection. In the end, he was responsible for 32 inmates testing positive. More than 30 others are in quarantine after they were exposed to the virus. Jail staff says social distancing measures are in place, but there's limited space between units. New at 6, Francisco Almenara spoke with one inmate's mother who's concerned the jail isn't doing enough to address the issue.
Melissa Castillo has been worried sick over her son Jeffrey, who is one of the current 25 inmates at the Dane County Jail with COVID-19.
All of it. I'm angry, I'm scared, I'm frustrated.
She says he's tested positive for the disease 4 times and that jail health officials aren't doing enough to take care of him and the other inmates at the jail.
They're not giving him the medical attention that they need.
But Dane County Sheriff Dave Mahoney says that most of the cases at the jail have been asymptomatic, and they're treating all inmates who are experiencing symptoms.
Most of them have been mild cold-like symptoms and/or flu symptoms that can be cared for within the jail by our highly skilled medical team.
Court documents show that Castillo's son had the coughing and difficulty breathing associated with the disease, but has substantially improved his health situation. Regardless, Castillo says she can take better care of him than jail staff.
I'm willing to do anything at this point to get my son medical attention and to get him out of there until it's no longer a threat.
While she's working with a lawyer to figure out a way to get her son released temporarily, Sheriff Dave Mahoney says that the only people being released are those being held under minor circumstances.
They may be here on a low bail. They may be here on Huber work release. Maybe they were out previously on electronic monitoring.
As Castillo's son is being held on federal charges, it is unlikely he will be released. In Madison, Francisco Almenara, 27 News.
6 inmates have been released to recover at home. As for the inmate who hid his symptoms, a sheriff's office spokesperson says they don't expect him to be punished.